Would you trust that AI can actually diagnose the illness? This is not we are talking about. This is basically based upon the recent study that clearly shows that AI can treat any of the complex diseases more accurately than a doctor's.
And it's not just a talk or a prediction, it's actually happening in actual hospitals in UK, US, and India. And today we are going to dive into the actual facts that how AI is actually changing healthcare without the hype. Just facts and what it's actually mean for all of us.
Now let's talk about some facts what actually AI is doing in the real world, as just like Kriti says, right? So now it's found that AI can read the actual MRIs, X-rays, CT scan more faster and more accurately than the human doctors. Even it's found that Kriti, in many cases, AI can actually give the warnings or detect the early sign of cancers or maybe heart diseases.
It's actually being used in real clinical settings and hospitals. For example, in the UK, AI has helped detect breast cancer earlier, that too up to 5 years than usual.
Not only UK, Kriti, even I hope you have seen our video where we talked how AIMS has used robotic surgery to remove a tumor. So it's already in India. Then there is a personalized treatment. How AI can get into your reports, means basically AI will see your reports, your genetics, your current vitals, and accordingly they will suggest you the better treatment for you. That means faster recovery and less side effects.
We must forget about the wearable techs. Well, AI is actually helping tracking your health in real time. And it can also help flag the real issues before it actually happens.
Even AI chatbots can help you to schedule the appointment at a hospital. That can take time sometime, right? And even it can answer the questions which is related to your health.
Then there's this robotic assisted surgery, and this actually improves the precision and reduces the recovery time.
AI-driven remote monitoring system help the doctors to keep track their patients' health report from miles away, such as vital signs, oxygen level, and even the ECG can be sent in real time.
But everything is not look so good on the upper side, because there are real concerns with AI as well. First is data privacy, because medical data is very sensitive, and AI needs to be more stricter towards their privacy policy.
Second is biasness, because understand, AI is only trained for a narrow data set and it cannot be fit for all the communities.
That could lead to misdiagnosis to certain groups, and which is unacceptable.
In drug discovery, AI can work as in bone because it can help to research or develop the drug in a half the time.
And if we combine AI with IoT, like smart devices with hospital sensors, we get more connected and responsive healthcare system.
Let's conclude what exactly we have discussed in the entire episode. See, AI is here to support us, right? It can help us to diagnose or maybe a treatment or maybe many things in the report and so on. But we should remember, AI cannot replace the actual doctors because see, with the help of the AI, there could be a data breach. So we should be optimistic but with cautiousness.
Of course. So now it's a question for you. Would you trust AI for your healthcare? What do you think? Please comment down your thoughts. And if you want more insightful topics, then please stay connected to us.
Do not forget to subscribe us, like us, and comment down as Kriti asked, right? Now we will meet in next video. Till then, take care. Love you all. Mwah!